I've just got back from a place called Walsall. Now Walsall is right next to Willenhall, and Willenhall is the home of lock making. That's where all the locks was made back in the day. Squires made loads from Willenhall, and I've just picked this up. I also picked up a Legge Mortice lever lock, and I've got a box full of other locks. Basically, a guy what worked in a factory, he had some old locks that had been in his garage for years, and he was having a clear out, so I've just gone down and bought a few locks off him. I'm going to go through them all over the next few months. Like I say, I've got a box full, but I just wanted to show you this Squire Defiance. I'm not going to pick that today. I'll pick that another day. But today I'm going to pick this Legge. I've just picked it, and it's not a bad lock to pick. I'm hoping I can get it again on camera. I've literally only been back about 20 minutes from picking these up. It's about an hour drive from where I live. So I've just been and picked them up. I managed to get that one open. I've not took the cover off it yet. So I'm going to have another quick go at this so we can get it open on camera. Homemade tension tool. And then my next video will probably be picking this Squire Defiance open. But first of all, let's see if we can get into this 5-lever Deadlock. So like I say, I have just picked it. I've not had a look at the levers, but I've just opened it. So I'm hoping that gives me a good head start on getting it open in a reasonable time. Yeah, if you do your research on locks in the UK, you'll find they're all made, or they all was made, or still are, in Willenhall, which is Walsall, West Midlands, and that's where I've just been to pick these up. In fact, I've been told there's a lock museum in Willenhall, and I'm going to hopefully visit there in the near future, because it's only about an hour away, and take some photos, and I'll put some photos up to show you what's in there. I think we went into a false gate then. So let's concentrate on getting this open first. Yeah, I mean, I live right next to where all the locks was made, and I ought to go there really and have a look round. I've been there many times when I used to be a driver as my job, but I've never actually been to any of the lock factories or museums. And it's a shame if you live so close not to take advantage of it. So yeah, that's on my to-do list, along with pick this lock open. We're into the false gate again. Let's just see if I can just jump out of it. And again, keep going into that same, catching me out every time. You can tell I've not practiced on this lock. It is purely my second go at picking it, and we get it. So yeah, now we're going to have a look at the levers, because like I say, I've not opened this myself. This is going to be the first time I've took this cover off. In fact, let me lock it back up first. I always like to lock it up before I take the cover off. I've got another Legge what I bought off him as well, but it's not the Deadlock, it's the sash lock, but it'll probably pick pretty much the same. I'll have a look at that as well. They're tight. Always is interesting to know what's inside when you've not looked in there yourself. Now that shocked me. I didn't expect that type of mechanism. So yeah, let's have a quick look, see what we've got. In fact, I'll put it on the bench, get my screwdriver. We'll take them out one at a time, we'll have a look at them. So at first, on the front, that's what we've got. That's your first one. Then we've got a spacer. Then we've got another one. This is where the bolt slides through, so this is what you want to be looking at. There, see that little, see if I can get a bit closer. That's your false gate there, or your anti-pick notch. To be honest, it shocked me. I was expecting standard levers in here. Another spacer. That's the beauty of picking locks before you have a look at the levers. Nothing in that one. You can see why it was probably pretty easy to get open, because there's no false gates in that one neither. And the last one. So yeah, we'll just go through them again. I only seen one lever with a false gate in it, so there's none in that one. There's none in that one. There's none in that one. That one is the one with the little tiny anti-pick notch in it, and if you can see that. And then that was the first one. Oh, that one's got one in as well. Just point that out to you. Just there at the top, look, there's a little anti-pick notch in it. So levers 1 and 2 had anti-pick notches in, but 3, 4 and 5 didn't. So yeah, that's it. That's a Legge picked open. That's what's inside. And that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Try it a bit.